Well, good afternoon, Andy B here from the Teach Festival. It's a sort of a convention exhibition, and I'm joined by Tim Finch. Hello, Tim.
Andy Berry. You know, I'm walking on the hills of Wales, and then you're everywhere.
Yes, so we've got Tim Vince. So just give us a bit of an overview. What is this conference all about?
We have an annual camp for our home educators, elective home educators, folks that have committed themselves to invest in the education of their children at home. And I think you were once one of those. And, you know, it's wonderful to see so many families. We're about 35% up on last year. And so we've got a lot going on. And you've got a little note on your desk saying, please say hello. So that's why I'm here.
Yes, I love interruptions on live radio. It's good fun. I think live radio isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I really like it. And it's fine. It sounds good. Have you got a highlight already of this this convention?
Well, I spoke last night. just on the basics of the gospel, you know, and to encourage parents. I suppose I'll speak on the final night as well. But and we'll focus on, you know, don't be intimidated by the tauntings of the enemy, as it were. You know, be encouraged. And the Lord, you know, we're here for the long haul. So it doesn't matter in an election whether, you know, potentates, you know, are brought to naught, Isaiah 40. But, you know, God's word abides forever. So we want to sow it into the hearts of our kids.
So I am at the Teach Convention Annual Conference. Not quite sure how best to describe it.
Oh, you have introduced me, haven't you, Andy? So, yeah, it stands for Teachers, the European Academy of Christian Homeschooling. And we have about 800 families on our list. About 60 families are here with us at this camp. It's actually a camp. But it's wonderful because many homeschoolers, this is from across Europe as well, you know, they're on their own. And there are countries in Europe that don't have the freedoms of the UK. So it's wonderful for them and for us to meet with them and hear their stories. So, you know, we are brothers and sisters in arms, but not, you know, in the military sense, you know, in the relational sense. So, no, it's a world that's upside down. It's nice to have an annual convention to be together. It's not massive, but it's nice.
No, it's good to have those points of contact, though, isn't it? Those times when we can connect with people who are like-minded. Home education, which is what this is really around. It is good to have those moments of we're not on our own. There are people who do exactly what we do, and great, we can actually get together and we can be together. So we're actually at Cefn Lee in Wales, which I used to come to many, many, many years ago. Having grown up in Wolverhampton, Cefn Lee was kind of the place to go, and it was quite interesting coming back through Wolverhampton, through Telford, Shropshire into Wales. Starting to recognise where I used to live, not that far away. It was kind of cool, but you've been coming here for a while.
Yeah. Well, I've been coming to this event for 10 years, but like you, I remember Cefn Lee from maybe 30 years ago, and it's wonderful that they have survived, so-called, because a lot of Christian conference centres, you know, waned over the years, and our family was involved with many Christian conference centres in the 80s, 70s and 80s. But yeah, they are investing. They're doing amazing new facilities. Every time we come here, they're expanding the accommodation. The Wi-Fi is excellent this year, so we can have a radio discussion.
Yes, live radio from Cefn Lee. So thank you to the Cefn Lee people for getting this possible. I am here till 6 o'clock doing the normal show. Hopefully more people will come and walk by. Operation Mobilisation are here. They've agreed to come and have a chat. And yeah, anybody else we'll talk to, really. I do actually have signs that says interrupt me because people go back to, I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. Interrupt me. It's okay. What are you looking forward to something particularly tomorrow or the day after?
Well, it is Wales. So we were going to have our sports day today, and someone out in the Met Office, you know, or someone, you know, Rainmaker created, you know, some Welsh rain. So tomorrow is our highlight with the sports today. But, you know, there's so much going on. I'm surprised you don't have more people interrupting you, actually. They are very polite, this lot here. But no, it's... no, the highlight is actually just being here together. And we've got different people giving talks, and our good friend Anne Law Jackson has already given a brilliant talk on sensory skills. So, and you learn quite a lot about yourself when someone starts talking about And I think, oh, have I got ADHD? And then she did a brilliant categorization, of, just 4 different types of coffee. But as I said to you over lunch, I just drink weak tea, so I'm somewhere out on the fringe on that one.
I'm just loving to be here. I love doing live radio. I love talking to people. Hopefully, Anne Lord Jackson from my Thursday show. She's actually on site. We've already met each other already, and hopefully, we're going to record for you in person for a change. My regular sensory health chat for Thursday. I'm going to hopefully record it today, if it works. New technology.
Can I give a shout out for my neighbour? People might not have heard of him on your show, Dr. Richard Scott. I'll be interested to know if he says, Tim, I heard you on Pure 24 radio. But no, he's a really great friend. And we moved into our home within a month or 2 of him moving into his. So we're long-term neighbours from the 1990s. Great guy.
Yes, Dr. Richard Scott, GP, my regular Tuesday guest, pre-recorded interview for you today, because obviously I'm in Wales. That will be coming up after 4 o'clock as we tackle stress part 2. It's an interview you will not want to miss. And of course, that'll be out on YouTube and podcast later. I'll give you more details of that. That's coming up after 4 o'clock. But yes, thank you, Tim. I will let you go to your day.
Bless you. Yeah, I was just passing by, actually. But shall I wheel some other people in to disturb you? Okay, see you.